Superstar Director with Scentsy and Velada. So today is Tuesday, so we are doing Team Training Tuesday. So with Scentsy, it is a recruiting business if you want to build. The nice thing about Scentsy, for those that don't want to build a team, that is fine. But for those that do want to build and recruit, I want to give you 4 tips on helping you get recruits. So I'm going to set up my phone there, so hopefully it doesn't slide. Okay, so 4 tips I would recommend for you to help get recruits. First is planting seeds. Everywhere you go, everyone you talk to, plant seeds. Now, what are planting seeds? Planting seed is when you are not, you're talking to people and telling them things about Scentsy that gets them thinking about wanting to join without you actually asking them to join. For example, I just earned this amazing trip with Scentsy. I am so excited. Or Scentsy's giving away these free trips, or you can earn free trips with Scentsy. Those are seeds. You are not asking them directly, but you are telling them. Or, hey, my Scentsy income has helped me. I'm getting out of debt. I paid off whatnot. Yeah, there's some compliance issues. You know, you got to stay within the rules of what you're giving out. Don't want to say amounts or whatnot. But planting seeds, that's very important. That gets people thinking about the opportunity without you even having to ask. When you're talking to anyone, talk about how great it is, how great your opportunity is, how much you love staying at home. That's another seed. So talk about it. Those are planting seeds. So tip 1, plant seeds. When you're talking to people, plant seeds. It just comes out casually because it makes you happy. They'll get excited and want to join. So first tip, plant your seeds. Second tip is share with people why you joined Scentsy, okay? And not just, hey, I wanted to earn money. That is good. But there's 4 things that I recommend you talk about. 1, what attracted you to the business, okay? What did attract you? You know what? I loved the product and I loved how easy it was to sell. That's just an example. Another thing that you should talk about, your why, is what were you nervous or afraid about? This is good because a lot of people have fears with joining any company. You know, I'm kind of shy. I'm afraid to get out in front of people, but it's been a great experience for me to open up, and I've learned so much. So sharing your fears may help them understand, hey, you know what, that was my fear too. Maybe I can do that too. Also, share how your life is better. And the 4th one is what you love most about being a Scentsy consultant. So when you are talking to either hostesses, customers, people at events, just people who you're talking about, those are 4 whys you want to share. What attracted you to this business? Why you were nervous or afraid, what you were nervous or afraid about, and how your life's been better, and then what you love about being a Scentsy business. Because if you share those 4 things, I guarantee they're going to be able to relate with at least one of those things. So share those. That was tip 2, sharing. Okay, the 3rd tip that I recommend is get to know them. Okay, the biggest thing with Scentsy, or any Velada or any direct sales that you do, is get to know your guest. You know, how can Scentsy help them? If you get to know them, you'll know how Scentsy can benefit them. And that is the biggest thing with recruiting. So say they work a full-time job and they're tired of their job, or they want to stay home with their kids. Listen to them, hear that. Or maybe their job's far away and they hate commuting. If you talk to them, you can figure out a way Scentsy will benefit them. Maybe they just want to spend time with people, maybe going to parties, or maybe they're new in an area and want to get to know people. Listen to them. Listen to why Scentsy would benefit them. If you can find out how Scentsy can be a great opportunity for them and turn it in how it will help them, that's how you get recruits. Okay, you don't do it for yourself, you do it to benefit them. That's what this business is about, is helping others and helping them grow their business. So, get to know your customers or get to know your leads. How can Scentsy benefit was tip 3. Okay, and the 4th tip that I want to leave with you is give compliments. All of us love compliments. You know what? Tell them why they'd be a great consultant. Say, you are so organized. You would be an amazing Scentsy consultant. Or you are so outgoing. You would be so great at this. What is their gift? What is their wonderful talent that would be a great consultant? The nice thing with Scentsy is anyone can be a great consultant. We all have different strengths that make us a good consultant. Some are more organized. Some are more social. Some are more outgoing. It just depends on what their talent or their gift is. So find that gift and give them a compliment. Worst comes to worst, if they say no, they still got a compliment. It still makes them feel good. And that they will remember. So again, those are my 4 tips on getting recruits. Okay, so the first one, we'll go over them real quick, is share. Or no, the first one was planting seeds. Second one is share. Remember I mentioned those 4 things to share. Third is get to know your customers or guests. And fourth is give compliments. Try this with people you talk to, and you too can get recruits. So thank you, everyone, and I look forward to Work It Wednesday tomorrow. Again, this is Sarah Speechley, Superstar Director with Scentsy and Velada. Have a great evening.